I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are barely open for this. Welcome, Genshin F2Ps and SYPs. It's 4 a.m. and I don't know why I'm up, man. Do this to myself. This was a terrible financial and business decision. But we're out here with everybody in chat. Well, everybody, welcome to the Genshin 4.1 special program. And to be honest, this is the version that I believe everybody is the most excited about, because this, even though version 4.0 kicks off Fontaine, I think this version actually really kicks off Fontaine because of the introduction of some of the characters that we're going to be able to see throughout this version. Now, of course, Wriothesley. Yes, it is Wriothesley. Thank you, Twitter warriors. And Neuvillette are going to be the highlighted characters, but potentially we could see a new 4-star. The Statue of the Seven. Wow, you can see the... Wait! What a transition! Ah, that's clean. Wait, okay, that way, that's kind of clean. Alright, my boy. Genshin Impact has now been around for a considerable length of time. Yes, 3 years. We witnessed a whole series of gripping adventures. We've also met all sorts of different characters. It's fast approaching the 3rd anniversary. This is going to... I don't think it's going to make or break. Last year, we tried to make it a bigger deal than it was when it came to anniversary rewards. I believe they're going to give around the same amount, if not maybe a small little extra crumb. We'll see. Wow. Here we go. Here is the new 4.0. Oh. Look at Paimon. Dang, we caught.
The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
The fortress of Meropide.
Against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Is that
All of our
Wriothesley?
informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Oh.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid?
Whoa.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
Look at his gauntlets.
Ever go near them at night.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Oh my god. His theme.
This could get a little chilly. Time's up. Negotiations have broken.
God,
Please
bro.
leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Wriothesley does have a plan. What could
You
it
can
be?
access the
After
fortress
being
of
away
Meropide
from the
through
sunlight for so
water.
long, even the terrifying depths of the sea
Yo,
started
that's
to feel
so
like home.
cool.
I have to... Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Let's go. Let's absolutely go. There he is. Boom! The water cannon!
I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident! confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently
place?
bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Wriothesley, where did you take my siblings?
What is this?
Even if the
Oh, it's a
truth may not be
seahorse.
pleasant, since they have
Nice.
no way to dispose
This is
of the
the
leftover
new
remains, they have
enemy
ways to transform
for the
them
new
into other
section
forms
that's
and keep
opening
them in the
to
fortress
Fontaine.
forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning,
That's the
you, the
second
god
one.
Focalor, have failed to take action.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Arlecchino!
This what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
This is
You will
it.
see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for
Neuvillette,
Fontaine's
go!
past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
Wow. The stars shining.
旅行者们，欢迎回来！不知道有没有和我一样的旅行者，每次看完新版本的 PV，
Shouldn't you get
都会被
hyped
其中出
about all
现的
these
角
new
色和
characters
故
and
事
stories
非
after
常好
watching the
奇
version
所以今天
trailer?
啊，我也依旧是邀请了项目
Usually
组的
invited
小伙
someone
伴
from the
我们的
project
战
team
斗
or
设计师叶
combat
飞
design
来给我们介绍
Hale
了新版本中的
to
相
talk
关
about
剧
the
情
storylines and
以
the
及
characters
角色的
in the new
情况
version.
非常感谢大伟哥的邀请，旅行者们大家好，这次会由我来向各位旅行者
Okay.
介绍剧情和角色的相
I'll
关
be
内容。
introducing some
哎，
storylines
欢
and
迎！自
characters.
从做完这个
This
4.0的
is
模式任务以
it.
后啊，我一
This
直
is
感
where
受
the
到
story
这个发展
begins,
这个机会啊
guys.
叶黑啊，先和我们聊聊4.1版本的模式任务好了。
好，先问一下大
Do
伟
you still
哥，还
remember
记
the
得
plot from
4.0
version
相关的版本
4.0?
剧情吗？
It
有
was,
印象，
I'll be
不
honest,
过
it
还
was
是
kind
叶
of a
黑啊，帮我
plot.
们简
It
单回
was
顾一下吧。
not really plot. It
我
was
们
a
初到
lot
孤
of
单时，
big
协助
setup.
邻里那位
right?
他们解决了几宗案
Like the
件，
orchard's
但其实最后都汇聚
malfunctioning,
到了一个
the
案件上，
potential introduction of
少女连环失踪案。
Focalors,
而且在
right?
此期间，理论中
Farina.
的执行官、公子，还有与不明
The
的
Fatui
原因被
Harbinger
审判送进了
child is
梅洛
judged
彼得堡。
guilty and
没
incarcerated.
错，看到这里的时候，我就在
Yeah,
想，被审
I
判的
think
可
the
是原著的
Oratrice
执
is
行官
really just
怎么
out here
看也不是件
profiling
小
people,
事。
aren't
原著
they?
应该不会坐视不管吧？是不是会有新的执行官
This
因此登场呢？
herald
大卫
the
哥和
arrival
命
of
令啊
the new
没错，
harbinger
在4.1版本中，互相为了分担的执
Arlecchino.
行官仆人，为了处理这起外交事件，
Finally, we
也
see
前
her
来与
new
水神弗琳娜
model,
以及最高
and
审
she
判官纳
meets
维莱特会
with
面了。
Neuvillette
哦，这场面
and
想想就很
Farina.
精彩。
那是必然的，而且仆人提出的几
My
个方案
jaw
其实都被婉拒了。
is
这么一听
just
啊，感觉火药味很浓啊。
hanging.
是有那么一点，不过最终纳维莱特还
Ready
是
to
答
send
应
someone
派
to the
人
fortress
前
of
去梅洛
Maripai
彼
to
得堡
check
确认
on
风险的
Tartag,
情况，
which
这
is
才暂
us.
且压下了这股火药味儿。
我猜猜，所以这个任务就落到了我们
Interesting.
旅行者的肩上，是吧？
没错，为了让我们顺利融入
To
梅
help us
洛彼得堡，
successfully
贴
integrate
心的纳维莱特先生
Neuvillette,
给我们安
thought
排了
and
一个
consider
小
as
小的
ever.
秘密。哦，对，这里就得简单提一下梅
Should
洛彼得
okay,
堡的设定。
okay.
因为梅洛彼得堡并
It's
不
not
是
something
简
just
单
a
封关
prison.
监狱这一个概念，它名义
Okay.
上并不隶属于枫丹的
It
司
isn't
法
under the
体系，
jurisdiction of
一直
Fontaine's
都是以
legal
自
system
治的
as
形式而存
existed
在
as an
所以纳维莱特
autonomous
还需要
entity.
让我们委托成
Oh.
囚犯下去调查。
这次潜入的任务啊，看上去还挺新鲜的。
Original,
在
pretty
4.1版本中
original
呢
storyline.
枫丹
No,
的
this
模
is
式
very
任务
not
第3幕
original.
像深水中的晨星和第4幕
This
遇
is
刺
this
猜
is
懂的中
very
队之
much
也
like
将会开
every
启。
prison
旅行
break.
者需要在梅洛
You
彼得堡
know,
暗中调查
We
一
get
系列事
implanted
件
into a
以及追
prison
寻公子的行踪。
to do X,
有
Y,
意思的
Z.
是，这个过程中，旅行者会得到一些老朋友的
But
帮助，也会
we'll
遇
see
到
how
一
they
些
make
新的
it
面孔，比
unique.
如
That
梅洛彼
that's
得堡的公
that's
爵
you
莱
know
奥斯
the
利
job,
以及护士长西格文，展开
the
一
job
系
of
列
it
的
all,
冒险故
right?
事。
To make it
各
feel
位旅行者
unique,
们，请敬请期
make
待
it
呀！
feel
看起来啊，
authentic
4.1版本的故事
to
重心
the
都是在梅洛彼得
Genshin's
堡呀。
storylines.
旅行者啊，如果想要在这里调查，我猜一定会
Saying
与
that
梅洛
they'll
彼
end
得
up
堡
in a
的最
battle
高
of
负责
wits
人
and
莱欧斯
strength.
利进行一番斗智斗勇。叶黑啊，不妨具体为我们介绍一下这位公爵呢？
作为梅洛彼得堡的
As
管
an
理人，
administrator of
莱
the
奥斯利确
fortress,
实很有意思，
Wriothesley,
既能照顾得到弱势的
he
群
is
体，
our very
也能镇得
first
住强势的恶棍。在他上位后，
Cryo
实施了一系列的改
Catalyst?
革，让梅洛彼得堡运作的焕然
From what I'm seeing?
也正是因为如此，梅罗彼得堡并不是像大家所想的那样如监狱一般，甚至有一些刑
In
满
fact,
释
some
放的罪
convicts
人都不愿意
end up
离
not
开。
wanting to
听
leave.
你这么一说啊，这位公爵可真是不得了啊！不
Interesting.
过啊，梅罗彼得堡作为全枫丹罪人的流放地啊，
Place
没
of
有高超
exile.
的管理手腕，我感觉可能不够。想必他也拥有
He's also a genuinely formidable person
没
with
错，
actual
作为
strength.
犯人的流放聚集地，梅罗彼得堡多多少少总会有一些不服从管理的犯人。这时候道理讲不
Yeah,
通，
you need to
就
be
只能通
really
过其他
strong to be
方
able
法
to
以
keep
理
them
服
in
人了。
line.
而莱奥斯利
Especially
自然
vision
也不缺
users.
乏这方面的实力。由于莱
I
奥
don't
斯
know
利
if
之
they're
前
allowed to
当
have
过地下
visions
拳
down
手
there.
因此拥有高超的战斗技巧。
这种战斗方式啊，倒也确实符合我对他的想象。在这种情势复杂的地方，拳头有时候才是硬道理嘛。
Let
搏
your
击
fists
意味
do
着
the
力量的
talking.
碰撞，但也常有故意卖弄破绽给对方，
But you
然后
don't
有
have
残酷击的表
gauntlets
现。作
or
为一个冰元素的
fists.
法器使用者，
Yes,
莱
the
奥斯利的
cryo
普通攻击
catalyst.
和重击都能造成冰元素的
Perfect.
伤害。元素战技则会强化它的
And you
普
know,
通
to
攻击，
circumvent
同
not
时
having
损
an
失生
actual
命值。
class of
不过不
physical
用担心，这
like
些损失的生
bruiser
命值
like that,
正是他用
I
来
think
引诱
going
对手
callous is
和
actually
抓住观
very
众眼球的
interesting.
关键啊。在莱奥斯利的生命值较低
Whoa.
时，他的重
When
击
his
则会
HP
被
is
大幅地
low,
强
his
化
charge attacks will
并在
greatly
命中敌
enhance.
人后大量
So
恢复自
he's
身的生
like
命值。
Hu Tao.
看完他的技能啊，我能够感受到他独特的战斗方式了。
Oh, he's like
占据
Hu
优势时
Tao.
对敌人穷追猛打，
Okay.
然后故意迈出自己的破绽，
You
让敌人
know,
觉得
I
有
was
机可乘。
never really
之
the
后再为
biggest
此
fan
一
of
发逆
that
转，
playstyle,
完
you
全
know, having to keep
大
your
卫哥
HP
的描述可
low.
真是生动形
But
象啊！
that
他的战斗
allows
方
you
式
to
与他
open
的
up
处事风格可谓十分的相似。 此
you
外
know, the
莱奥
door
斯利
to
也非常懂得调
shielders
度资
as
源，
his
在合成武器
main,
突破术材
you
时，
know,
莱奥斯利也有一定概
support
率会
class
获得双倍的
versus
损
just
失。
pure healers.
这位公爵大人可真是多才多艺啊！
Which for
管理
cryo
战
is
斗
good
样样
because
精
you have
通，
cryo
真是
healers
太
like
厉害了。
Diona.
没错，
You
不过
have
虽然莱奥斯
Hydro
利做
healers,
事很有一
right?
套手段，
For the
但
shatter,
梅洛彼得堡毕
you'll
竟是
need
建立在
freeze,
枫丹
right?
水
So
下，
so
常年见不
Barbara,
到
it's
阳
going to
光，
be a great
在
option.
监狱的阴暗
And
角落里，依然会有
you
邪
know,
恶
you
在
could
滋生。
stack her with energy
在4.0
recharge so
版
she
本
doesn't
中，
heal as
莱奥
much,
斯
so
利的
that'll be
传
good
说
for
任务
him.
手谕犬徽
Yeah,
章
yeah,
也将
there's
上
some
线，
great
旅行
candidates
者可以在
for
任务中
Wriothesley
进
here
行了解。
in the
A
support
word of
slot.
advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Don't break it.
A moment, please.
Okay. Dang, his autos are quick. They're snappy. Boom! The ultimate's cool. The ultimate is sick.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a river.
Yes! This is the character we've been looking for. The Melusine Neuvillette. Okay. So,
Silence.
potentially he is also a Catalyst character?
Be sanctified.
Is this staff a Catalyst? That's kind of sick. As you can see, that's one of his abilities. To just, you know, use a hydro cannon. Just
4.1版本
crazy.
上线的另一位角色，则是枫丹的最高审判官
The
纳维莱特。
Ludix.
在4.0版本中，我们就已经和他打过交道了。相信大伟哥一定不
I'm
会
sure
陌
you
生吧。
remember?
我对纳维莱特
He
印
left a
象
deep
非常
impression.
深刻。他
Yeah.
的审判时啊，公正无私，而且实力非常强大，给人一种深不可测的感觉。
其
Neuvillette
实
just
枫丹的很多人
dumpstered
对于拉维莱特的审判
on
认知都是这样
the
的，就是
delusion
都对他十分的敬畏。
Tartaglia.
拉维
So
莱
I'm
特身
very
为枫丹
interested
的
to
最高
see
审
the
判官，
extent
主持
of
着枫丹关于
Neuvillette's
正义的
true
审判体
powers.
系，需要维持公正的原则。
Because it seems like we're
不仅
leveling
是在
up,
法庭之上，
right? The
在日常
stakes
的
are
生活
so
中
much
他也会
higher
时刻注意公
than
正
we
的影
thought
响。
they were
比
now.
如，他会尽量避免与他人有私交，以及有流程外的协作。
Potentially, we
防
might
止被
even
人
be
怀疑司法体系的
outmatched.
不公。
他对自己的要求啊，可真严格啊，不愧是最高审判官，严于律己啊。
没错，不过这位最高审判官也没大家想象
He
的那
isn't
么
the
严
solemn
肃罢
figure
了。
that
他其实
everybody
也是有自己
imagines.
的爱好和生活的，比如拉维莱特就有一个品水的爱好。
Water
虽然
tasting?
他离开枫丹的次数
Excuse me?
屈指可数，但是他已经品尝过来自世界
Oh
各
my
地的美
gosh,
食了
that's his
都是
idol.
从外
He
地送
brings
过
out
来
a
的
chalice,
而且在
bro.
品完之后，他还会发表自己对各地饮用水的评价，比如他觉得
Yeah, they
长
wanted
野
to
水
keep it
清
PG.
璃月的水
Water
因为
tasting.
无糖
Okay.
等等。
Okay, man.
我一直以为啊，只有茶可以这么品啊，想不到只是普通的水啊，纳维莱特都能品出那么多花样，可真是长见识
You
了。
learn something
纳
new
维莱特
every
既
day.
有对公
I
的一
mean,
面，
like,
其
you
实也
can
有
change
对私的一
pH,
面。
right? And
他
that
十分喜
changes,
爱
like,
流星，认为他
different
们是
tastes
一
of
个
water.
善良美丽的种族。 纳维莱特甚至在枫丹法规中加入了一条巧妙的法律，对美路
Let's
型
see.
的车
Melusines are
必
to be
须使
dressed
用人
using
为义
she,
的
her
她，而
pronouns,
不能用她。
never
没
it,
想到
its.
这位最高
Oh,
审判官还有这样的一面。不过美路
interesting.
星确实十分可
Right,
爱，
we kind of
我
knew
十
that
分理解她的敬
Melusines
佩。
were,
其实
you
还有
know,
一
she,
支
her,
直接隶属于
and
最
that
高审判官的
Neuvillettes,
特
I
别行政机构
believe, is
足
supposed to be
影
the
厅，
last
绝大多数雇员都是由
boy,
美路星组成的。这倒不是因为
which
纳维
kind
莱
of
特偏
is
见，
in line
因为
with,
美
you
路星
know,
们的特
actual
殊视角能够
biological.
看到人类难以观察到的东西，能帮助纳维莱特收集各种证据进行审判。但这个特点让在
This
足
means
影
that
厅里
Melusines
工
who
作的
work
美
for
路星
the
们很容易受
Marchasi
到犯罪
Phantom
分
are
子的威
often
胁。
targeted by
纳维
criminals.
莱特自然也不会对这种情况坐视不管。
Neuvillette
在
isn't
4.1
going to
版
sit
本中，
back.
旅行者还可以通过体验纳维莱特的传说任务超能之杖，
Whoa.
了解更多关
The
于他的故事。
story
哦
quest.
纳维莱特亲自出马，那这群犯罪分子可以有苦头吃了。在4.0版本中啊，他的实
We
力
get
给
an
我留下了深
Archon.
刻
Do
的
we get
印
an
象。
Archon
没
quest
错，
and
纳维莱特虽然平时
a story
并不会
quest? That'd be
轻易地
so
出手，
good.
但他过人的实力是毋庸置疑的。惹恼他绝对不是一
Certainly
个
won't be
明智
wise
的
to get
选
in
择
his bad
纳维莱
books.
特的攻击方式是围绕重击展开的，在一段
Dude,
时
he
间的
could just
训练后，
move around
纳
like
维莱
that.
特的重击将持续消耗生命值，并释放
All
汹
right.
涌的洪流，
For sure, for
是对
sure.
前方直线区域
Dude,
内的
look
敌
at
人
that.
造成水
You
流
just
不败
move
的
around and you just
纳维莱
fire
特
a
当时的生命
cannon.
值越高，重击
It's
造成的伤害
crazy.
就越高。
Morris charge
而它
attacks
的
will
元素
inflict.
载
Oh,
体
that's a
元素
charge
爆发
attack.
这可以
Wait,
生成一种叫
word.
做远水之滴的球体。
The
重击在
droplets.
虚离时，这会自动启动前方
Wait,
区域内的远水之滴，
yo.
恢复它的生命值，并缩
Interesting.
短
So
距
he
离所需
heals
的
off
时
of
间
that.
此外，
No
当纳维莱
wonder
特
the
从队伍
Marchasi
中
hunter is so
队伍
good.
中自己的角色进行水
No
下
more
突
sprint
刺
if
的
your
移动
characters
速
will
度
be
也
increased.
会得到
Ah,
提升。
that's all right.
纳维莱特攻击方式啊，还真是简明直观，灵密但又不失优雅。
Interesting.
那么两位
And that's
新
actually
角色的
really,
情况
really
我们也
good
都初步了解了。
for, you
我们
know,
接下来再为大
on-field
家介绍
sub
一下新版
DPS,
本
like
的
if
活
you
动起源
want
安排
to
吧。
go double
相信肯定
hydro
很多旅行者已经等候
or,
多时
you
了。
know, let's
好呀。
say
在
running
4.1 版
hyper
本中，
bloom, which
纳
is
维莱
not the
特
most
与胡桃
effective, but
将
it's
会
still
在
pretty
第一期
good.
活动起源中出现，并
Phase
提升
1
获
is
取干预。
Neuvillette.
在第二期活动
I
起
thought
源
it
中，
was
除了新朋
Wriothesley.
友莱欧斯利
My
我们的
my
老朋友
my
灰将迎
pockets.
来复刻，并获得概
No.
率 up。
I
值得
thought
一提的是，胡桃后卫
Neuvillette
也
is
会在这个
first.
版本的活动中与大家见面了。
Oh.
更多信息
Oh,
也会
we
由我
weep
的
that
同事稍
cat.
后为大家揭晓。
Oh
同时，新版本
no.
还会有一些新的武器加入到武器活动
It's
起源
fine.
中。
Also be some new
感谢
weapons.
一黑。那么在给大家带来
Nice.
新伙伴的信息之后呢，
That
还
makes
请
it
大
even
家休
more.
息片刻，看一下自己的兑换码。之后啊，
Is
我们还会给大家带来新版本
Staphyloma.
的场景地图情
It's
报，
it's
精彩
GG.
继续哦。
You gotta pull on the weapon banner. That's GG, bro. Make sure you guys go redeem those codes. FB8PFFHT364M. Wow. Okay. 5-minute break though. Wow, that's a pretty substantial break. But I think that it gives us time to go over the many things that we were just introduced to. In particular, let's start with the characters. We have arguably some of the best banners to come out in the Neuvillette weapon with Staphyloma and the Wriothesley weapon with, I believe it's whatever, it's not the Freedom Storm, it's whatever the Venti's version of it is, right? And actually that's really, really good. I forgot the name. I can't think right now. It's 4 a.m. But the weapon banners are going to be stacked. The character banners are stacked. Unfortunately, no new 4-stars. I was potentially even looking forward to a new 4-star, but c'est la vie. I mean, let's be real. The 5-stars carry, right? Already, Hu Tao and Venti are great characters in themselves, and Venti, in particular, has proven to be even that more impactful as of the recent Spiral Abyss iterations. He's great. Anniversary party
Happy
checklist.
anniversary, Genshin Impact! Erica Harlicker, voice
Oh,
of Venti here, wishing
this is
you a
cute.
happy anniversary. Me and a few of my fellow voice actors have decided to celebrate by sharing some Genshin-inspired treats. I'll be making a Mondstadt-inspired twist on an autumn classic, an apple cider float. The best part about this recipe is that it doesn't need any fancy kitchen gadgets, so just get rid of those. All you need is a good saucepan and the ingredients listed here. If you're a younger traveler, make sure there's an adult around to help you with this, okay?
Non-alcoholic.
First, let's prepare our spices. Start by zesting your orange. Next, pour your favorite non-alcoholic apple cider into a medium saucepan. If you don't have cider, unsweetened apple juice works just as well. Then toss in your spices along with the orange zest and set your stove to medium-high. Once it starts to bubble, reduce to medium-low and let it simmer for 15 minutes. When you can smell the aroma of warm spices, take it off the heat and remove your spices with a fine mesh strainer and leave it to sit for another 10 minutes. Or until just warm enough to handle. Then pour into your favorite heat-safe cup. On its own, this is a drink worth singing praises, but we're going to add a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a dollop of whipped cream, and fresh grated cinnamon, lifting it to new heights. We're using vanilla ice cream, but if you really want to let your Mondstadt spirit soar, you're free to use other flavors like cinnamon, pecan, chai spice, or even pandan. Light and creamy, sweet and spiced, this float is a duet of duality. That's good.
Happy anniversary, Genshin Impact! What's an anniversary party without some warm, gooey, cheesy goodness?
Cute.
Hey folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny.
And I'm Daenerys Quinones, the voice of Lynette. Today, we'll be celebrating with a classic, Brie en croûte.
Don't let the fancy name fool you. This dish is surprisingly easy to make. All you need is some brie, store-bought puff pastry, and your favorite fillings. We'll be using bacon, walnuts, and apricots.
If that's actually how you say it, I'm
done. The full list of ingredients is
it's
right
not brie en croûte, let me tell you.
After preheating your oven, dice the bacon into small pieces. Then toss it into a pan over medium heat, cooking it until it turns crispy.
Chop the nuts and dried apricots into fine pieces. Then mix them in a bowl with your crisp bacon and resist the urge to eat this stuff by itself.
Next, place your puff pastry onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Cut the brie in half horizontally and place one half of your brie on top with the cut half facing up.
Top the cut brie with your fruity, nutty bacon mix and top with the other half of brie, kind of like a sandwich. If you have any extra, just lay it in a circle around your brie.
Use your beaten egg to coat the pastry. Then fold it up over the top of your brie like you're wrapping a present. You want to completely cover the brie with no gaps in the pastry. Twist the top and pinch it shut, removing the excess pastry dough.
Finally, coat the pastry's exterior in your egg wash and bake until golden brown and flaky.
Cheesy, savory, and a little bit sweet, brie en croûte is perfect for sharing. And the best part is that you can fill it with just about anything. Try it with rosemary and figs, caramelized onion and ham, or if you're really daring, sweet chili pepper, green onion, and lobchon.
Like a good magician, it's versatile, elegant, deceptively simple, and best enjoyed before it disappears.
Oh, that reminds me. Who's bringing dessert?
Don't worry, I called in some experts.
Wait, wasn't the apple cider dessert?
欢迎回来。在4.1版本啊，除了丰富的剧情和角色啊，
Alright, here we
还有
go.
全新的场景区域等待着我们。
Let's talk about new environment, new
我也有幸
region,
再次邀请到了我们的
new
场景主持人
enemies.
阿汤哥来为我们介绍相应的内容。
旅行者们好，高兴能够再次来到今天的节目现场。我是原神场景美术阿汤哥，今天也会为大家着重介绍
focusing on new environment in 4.1.
欢迎阿汤哥。
Very chill, very
上个
chill.
版本啊，我们已经来到了枫丹，见识到了不同的风土人情，
We got to know the
尤其是水
unique
下世界
local
的风景啊
geography.
给我们带来全新的体验。对于新版本的场景啊，我可是十分期待。
I'll be honest.
那么，不
When
妨
it
就从
came
我们
to
身后的这片区域
the,
开始吧。
more
从
mountainous
刚才开始啊
areas
背景
outside of
中这个
Fontaine,
漂浮在空中的水体
I
就让我一直
wasn't
十
the
分
most
好奇啊
impressed
阿汤
person.
哥来给我们介绍一下。
So maybe they could change that with some of the new extra regions. You know, those water cubes look way too freaking
在
cool.
自然地形风貌上
Look at that Colosseum-looking area. It's way too cool. I am super excited to be able to visit there. That's where they're breathtaking allo-gravity condensed water bodies. Okay. And due to this explosion, the scenery is designed to be ragged and desolate. Right. But at least it's better than Economia, you know what I mean? Because it was depressing and deserted. This is just deserted. So much water. So pretty. Unstable elements working together with the bodies of water. Interesting. Speaking of the water bodies, you'll be able to enter them, right? Travelers will be able to find a way to them. Wow. You'll have to explore yourself to discover the secrets that lie ahead.
话说啊，前面你提到这个叫枫丹科学院的机构啊，听上去太疯狂了吧？居然把这么大电
They somehow managed to blow up this whole area. As a result of an experiment of that going out of control. An experiment, you say? Fontaine Research Institute. Oh. So, in previous years, they were trying to research and combat a flooding. I see.
则一度被认为是开启救赎大门的钥匙。据此，艾德温·伊斯汀豪斯生前设计了拥有抵消重力效果
The experimental field generator.
但最终发生了事故，并未能取得应有的成效。这台实验性场力发生装置
went out of control as a result and now resides somewhere within the formal site of the institute. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's kind of unique, I guess. I don't think it reminds me of anything. I guess that's like a tornado-looking thing, which is kind of cool. It looks, I mean, it's just a bunch of rings. But, you know, again, unique.
为了搜索关于枫丹科学院爆炸的各种情报，羽人众也来到了这一带。旅行者在这里将会遇到新的敌人，羽人众。
Oh my god! Yeah, dude.
他们来自隶属于敌人的精锐特务组织，拥有不。
Not gonna lie, I thought that was Arlecchino for a second. I was like, gosh, the apple bottoms.
危险与机遇并存。
Oh my goodness.
可要小心了哦。那么介绍完地上的区域。 这次阿汤哥又给我们带来哪些关于水下的情报呢？
自然是有的。接下来
They eating a lot of those crispy things. What? Groit? I already forgot.
方法就是将其流放至梅洛彼得堡。这里看似监狱，本质上
prison. This is the biggest inclusion to 4.1.
到生活的物资。 整个梅洛彼得堡建设在水下。
Yes, and as you can see, this fortress is accessible underwater,
本身略带精
which is
致
so
的工业
cool.
风，也衬托着这里是个威严的地
It's
方。
like a secret underwater
利用
base.
多种树管道结构，并且尝试了多种排列组合，参考了一些常见的蒸汽、
Multiple
各元
pipe
素，
structures.
练出属于枫丹水下监狱的艺术特性。 想给初次到达这里的旅行者们留下深刻的印象。
Oh, I see. They kind of blended the underground and the sewer system together, which I feel like is a little bit interesting. I thought like the sewer system would be separate and the prison system would be separate, but they're kind of blending it both together. It's a nice touch. Right? We could already see that with the Spina di Rosula location under, you know, the Court of Fontaine, right? These recurring rings of tracks that emphasize the assembly line. I see. So this is the factory. Our team has spent a lot of time thinking about how to keep this intricate structure complex but not chaotic. Right, and that's always been like a point of contention, right? You don't want to be too complex to be chaotic, but you don't want to be too simple that looks dull.
此处被史基矿
You
所
want
影
things
响
to，pop
产生了奇异的生
and
态
not
景象。
overwhelm.
旅行者在蝉藤中穿梭时，会遇
Is
到
this a
不
new
小的挑战哦。
boss?
哎，这非常符合我对水下世界的幻
Is
想。
this a
各种
purely
神秘的区域
underwater
和奇异
boss?
的植被啊，总能激发我的探索欲望。不过，在这片新的探索区域，想必我们也会
I'm
遇到一些
guessing I
新
will
的
also
敌
run
人
into
吧。
some new enemies.
大伟哥猜的没错，矗立在远海异种
There he
组合的
is,
另
the
一位
Millennial
霸主
Pearl
自泡泡
Seahorse.
海马成长而来的顶尖掠食者千年珍珠峻灵，就潜藏在
Oh,
这片
okay, so
区
it's
域的
not fully
猛
underwater,
烈
it's
风
just
之中，
you can
它
access
进
it
化
through
出
the
了
water.
幻兽
Okay.
的形姿。头部
But look
下
at
方的
this, it's like a
碧海珍珠
Pegasus,
正是浓缩了雷
yet a
源的结晶，
seahorse.
让它
That's
能够
so
使用更
cool.
加猛烈的远
Wait,
攻
this
击
is one of the
也拥有
coolest
更
designs
强的防御能力。
for an
此外，
enemy boss
在
in
探
such a
索
long
地下
time.
区域时，我们
Like
还
a
会遇到
Pegasus,
实行警戒、巡弋的新型发条机
you
关，
know, seahorse
旅行者
thing.
们也要小心哦。
Wait, that's
感谢
so
阿汤哥
cool.
听完你
It's
的
so
讲解
like
啊，让我对
elegant
此
too,
版本
and it's
更加期待
electro,
了。
which makes it that
一
much
下子
cooler.
看了那么多内
I
容
love
啊
it.
想必
I
大
love
家
it.
也有些累了，不如让我们稍作休息。
I think this is one of
接
the
下来啊，我们
best
还邀请了其他研发
boss enemies.
为我们带
I'm
来
like,
更多的
oh, I
内容
like
分享。
that.
各位旅行
You
者，
know, it's been
不
a
要
while
走
since
开
I
哦。
said I really like a boss enemy. Something that could be it.
Happy anniversary, Genshin Impact!
I'm Brittany Cox, or as you might know me, Der Princess
It's
herself,
fishy.
Fischl. With me are my loyal subjects.
Ben Pronsky, voice of Oz, main Fräulein.
And Josie Montana McCoy, voice of Kaya. Not a subject, but happy to help anyways.
The chocolate
Today we'll be celebrating
raspberry
Genshin's
tart.
anniversary by making chocolate ganache tarts.
Wow.
A royally decadent dish for such an occasion.
In our Prinzessin's benevolence, we've included a list of ingredients here.
Okay.
First, gather your chocolate cookies in a food processor or plastic bag.
And
Then,
I have a
crush them
plastic
like
bag.
your enemies until naught but the finest crumble remains.
Then
I have a
mix with
plastic
sugar
bag.
and melted butter. Stir until you have a consistency like wet sand.
Wet
Firmly
sand.
press your crumbs
okay.
into the bottom and sides of a pie tin, then bake in an oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 Celsius
For
for
20
minutes, or until it's dry and firm.
Okay.
Once the crust is cooled, coat the interior with a layer of raspberry jam.
Raspberry
For
jam.
filling, simply bring your cream to a bare simmer, then pour it over a heat-safe bowl filled with your chocolate, along with a pinch of salt
Oh.
and a half teaspoon of espresso powder.
Let
Wait,
the hot cream stand
espresso.
for about a minute,
Oh,
and stir it all together until you have a
interesting.
ganache as smooth as Kaya
Oh,
himself.
so that's how they give it that more
Pour the
like
ganache
dark
into your tart shell
roasty taste.
and allow it to firm up in the fridge before
Oh.
crowning it with a royal arrangement of raspberries.
And for an optional flourish, try watering down some raspberry jam with a bit of lemon juice or warm water until you have a thin glaze. Then brush it over your raspberries.
Oh.
This will lend your berries an iridescent shimmer. While darkly
Oh,
regal
that's
as a
cute.
certain Prinzessin, this tart is also quite flexible. You can substitute raspberry for orange marmalade and candied citrus, or nix the jam and top with hazelnut praline for a treat that's perfect with coffee.
Hazelnut.
And if you don't want to worry about
Oh,
slicing
yes,
your tart,
Ben, you're speaking my
substitute the large pan
language.
for parchment-lined muffin tins to make perfectly portioned miniature tarts.
Mmm, truly a dish fit for royalty. Now, who gets the first slice?
I think that should be it. Ah, here's the next code, JS96FEZS3P59. Make sure you guys get your codes as fast as you can. Wow, look at these arts though. Wriothesley and Neuvillette. They look so cool together. You know, I usually am not excited about the guys in the game, but when it comes to these two, these are cool cats, let me tell you. I'm very, very excited. Yes, it's been a while since, you know, some of the guys were the main, like, headliners for, you know, ever since, like, I would think maybe, like, Kazuha, right? Kind of I'll hate them. Yeah, I would say I'll hate them, to be honest. Yeah, I'll hate them. Kazuha. Yeah, but very few and far between, right? So having Wriothesley and Neuvillette both together at the same time just gives that it, right? Astra Carnival Prince Cup TCG Invocation Tournament. I might be holding my own invitational wink wink during the holiday time, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Yes, sir. I remember I hosted my own invitational just this past year, so we're gonna plan on bringing it back for this year, and we're gonna be playing for charity as well. So that's gonna be always always playing for charity is always fun. Here we go. We're almost back from break. Honestly, having those little small breaks to do like, segments of cooking and that stuff, I think this is probably the best way they've done it.
欢迎大家回到《原神》4等1版本的前瞻特别节目。
Who is
在《原神》
this?
公测3周年之际，
Wait, have we seen her before?
也迎来
Or
一场
am I just
盛
an
大的
idiot?
活动。而我们研发团队中的系统设计师
Maybe
也
it's just a
应邀
dress.
来到了节目现场，为我们介绍新版本丰富多彩的活动内容。来和大家打个招呼吧。
大卫哥和屏幕前的旅行者们，大家晚上好。
Helen, she's a system designer.
我是系统设计师 Helen， 很高兴又和大家见面了，很荣幸为大家介绍新版本的活动。
Maybe I just haven't been paying attention.
听说这次在璃月举办
I've
的
heard
活
that the
动
event being
和往
held
年
in
不太一样
Liyue this time
要
around.
不你先来为我们介绍一下？
Liyue?
确实有些与众不同，不知道大卫哥还记不记得
The banquet
今年海灯节的
at this year's Lantern Rite.
当然记得，就是那场胡桃做东，
Yeah.
温迪和钟离
Wutan hosted Venti and Zhongli,
甚至
right?
连降魔大圣萧都在场的饭局。
Yeah, it was a pretty
那可真是
star-studded
藏
cast.
龙卧虎。
没错，这个饭局的许
Are
多
we
细
gonna
节
get something
都
for
让
the
人会心一
anniversary?
笑，也让温迪和璃月的众人相识。胡桃和温迪还做下了承诺，将来有空一起写诗。这不，正巧让他们逮到一个机会，由胡桃与温迪
Well, the
牵头，
poetry gala
在
near
石门附
Stonegate.
近举行了两国合办的诗歌大会。
Hutao and
交流
Venti.
诗歌的同时，促进两国
Interesting.
关系和谐友
Wait,
善
oh,
发展。
that's why
希
they're
望
the
在诗歌中
characters.
让大家感受
Wait,
节
that's
日的
kind
氛
of
围。
genius.
我当时以为他们只是开玩
Wait,
笑而已，
Hutao
没
and
想到他们
Venti
来
are the
真的。
rerun characters
不
for this
过温迪
patch.
作为吟游诗人，
It's
他的创作
perfect.
水平应该相当高。
Wow, they've actually
而
thought
胡
of
桃的
this.
打油诗也独具一
Wow.
格嘛。
Color me
不仅仅是他们
impressed.
还有来自璃月和
You know?
蒙德的其他伙伴
Usually they kind of
一
just
起参加了大会。
slapstick on them, the characters and
不
call
过
it
在活动
quits.
期间发
There's
生了
actually
一件
purpose.
奇异的事。身
We
为
love
参
that.
赛者的重云提出，
Chongyun,
自己之
who's
前见到
participant,
了一个类似妖
claims
邪
they've
的
seen
东西。
something that
于
looked
是
like an evil
众人在
spirit.
参加大会的同时，
Oh.
也开始探寻起了事件的真
And
相。
throughout the gala, they begin to
诗歌大会举
investigate.
办的那么隆重，想必与之相关的活动也很丰富吧。
Oh,
这次
okay.
我们为旅行者们准备了
As long as it's
3个
better
特色
than,
活动玩法，
the TCG event,
分别
I'm
是
good.
百步
The
理智、
Dandelion
灵感
bookmark
喷击
and the
和
Ballad
情
of
景密画。
Boundless
在百步
Blue,
理智玩法
a
中，
catalyst,
旅行
which
者
would be
可
good
以
because we
投
have
掷
2 new
箭
catalyst
在
characters.
限定
So,
时间内用掷箭尽可能多
oh,
的命中人物，
okay.
从而获得
This
更
is
高的积
kind of
分。
new.
在挑
Yeah,
战的
this-
过程
this
中
is
会
kinda
出
new.
现礼环和妙
Kind of have to
弧。
like lob it a
通
little
过
bit.
投掷的掷
Okay.
箭穿过礼环击中
Interesting.
人弧，即
You
可
know,
获得
not
双倍积
opposed.
分。
It looks like a fun little
妙
minigame.
弧则可以改变掷箭的投
It's,
掷频率，帮
the
助旅行
effort,
者更高效地
right?
完成挑战。
It takes
第
to
二个活动
integrate
是
something
挑
like
战
this.
玩法
It's
灵感
different.
喷
It's
击。
good.
在挑战开始后，
I think
旅行者
everything
打
in
倒敌人
4.1 so
可以
far
获
has
得
been
灵感
dubs.
结晶。挑
It's
战
just been
中
dubs
有时
after
会
dubs
出
after
现携带
dubs.
迷思元节的敌人，
They're
极
in a
为坚
mythic
韧，难以
nexus.
击倒。
Such foes will be very tough.
灵
Okay.
感结晶
I mean,
每
more
隔一
combat
段
events.
时
We
间会
love
在
combat
角色
events,
身边引
right?
发一定范围
In
的
order
冲击
to
波，
challenge
造
us
成巨量
and
伤害。
aside
如果
from
能灵
just
活运
the
用灵
regular
感结晶的冲击
mundaneness
波
of，the spiral
或许
abyss.
能轻松打倒这类敌人。
It's not mundane,
情
but you
景
guys
密
know
画
what I
则
mean.
是一个通过拍照来寻
Oh,
找
we
缺
gotta
失
fill
景
out
物的玩法。
pictures. Okay.
根据提示，旅行者需要帮助画作
To
修
help
复
an
师
art
通过拍照修复画
conservator.
作。在
Oh,
拍照
that,
时
oh,
将画片与当前
that's
景物对
okay,
照
I，guess.
寻找画片
I'm not
上
the
缺失的景
biggest
物，
fan.
找到
Alright.
后即可将对应景物记录下来，并获得奖励。在本次游水运诗集活动中，旅行者们可以参与3个
Fellows
活
can
动
take
挑
part
战，
in 3 event
提升诗歌
challenges
会
to
热度，
accumulate poetry
从而获取专属
favor.
新法器无垠蔚蓝之歌，
Okay. Fair enough. Like last patch, the Mecha, we got Bennett as our free character. Now this time, we're getting a free Catalyst. It's been a while, right? The Dodoko Tales, I believe, was our last one, so this is great for us. Especially for those who are eager to get the 5 stars of Wriothesley and Neuvillette. Please getting active? Huh? Yeah, what is she doing? What's Klee up to? She's gone into trouble this time. In fact, she's done well. She's happened to discover that a type of invasive fish from Sumer has made its way into Cider Lake. Oh. So we're going fish blasting for real. Dodoko's Bombastic Adventures? Wait, that's so cute! Yo, we gotta play as Dodoko! Wait, that's so cute. How does that work? Does it do all 3? Oh, interesting. Okay. I can see it. I can see what they're kind of going for. Even managed to discover an invasive species. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice minigame, right? I don't expect terribly much from it. Just expect it to be cute. I think the events this time are new and unique. Right? Okay, more swimming events. Not too jazzed about it, but I mean, we have a Neuvillette story quest and other stuff to keep us occupied, right? So, not too worried about that. Hey, we have a whole new area, a whole new Archon quest. In the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have to actually go through exploration. Guys, you gotta keep me in line, man. What is this? What is this? Shockwave pressure. Oh. Oh, it's like a more interactive version of that other fighting event that we had prior, right? Oh, and I like the way that they upgraded the UI for that. Okay. Cool, that's good. The Forge Realm's Temper will also be available again. Oh, nice! That gives us even more resources. That's great. It's good for us. Okay, cool. Yao Yao, Wander, and Dia. New cards. They just glossed over that. Wow. I can't believe it. Those are some like really like substantial cards, to be honest. The developers have prepared so many great events. That's the events? Dubs. The Archon and Story Quest? Dubs. The characters? Weapons? Dubs. Do we get to hear anything about the anniversary? I wonder. Do we get to hear anything about anniversary? First, we better highlight adventure rank. Okay. Oh, these are the quality of lives. Okay, great. Paimon menu. Adventure handbook. During Ascension quest, you reduce the time needed to clear domains. Oh. Oh. Wait, why? I mean, it's good. I guess it makes it easier, but... Oh. So this adjustment should help many travelers. Okay. Yeah, because some of the requirements was like, oh, you need to bring a pyro character to deal with the electric cube or something, I don't know, right? You gotta bring cryo or pyro, you're cooked. So, you know, removing that's fine, I guess, but... I don't know. Method of attaining encounter. Okay. Completing quests, opening treasure chests, collecting items, and participating in events. Okay. Apart from obtaining awards, you'll also be able to exchange accumulated encounter points for commissions. Okay, good. Oh, and they replace a whole... Wait, you still want to do your dailies though, because they give you individual primo gems. But if you don't want to do them, you can do them in a different way. Which, again, that variety is important.
总感觉要做的事情太多啊，自己时间不够用。那现在有了这个功能啊，我在体验其他内容的同时，还能够获得
while
委托奖
experiencing
励，
other
真可谓是
content.
一举两得。
Exactly. So it gives you a different angle to play it from, which that's a dub. Dubs.
除了版本活动与系统优化，在公测3周年之际啊，我们依旧为旅行者们准备了一些神秘的奖励，来庆祝这个特殊的日子。Helen 也来为大家分享一下情报吧。
Okay.
为了感谢旅行者们一直以来的支持与热爱，在 4.1 版本期
Version
间，
4.1.
签到活动观赏硫华
Bathing
将会
in
开启。
flowing moonlight check-in
旅行
event.
者们可以通过每日签到，获得最
600
多10
Primo
枚
Gems.
纠缠之源
Itty
以及
Bitty
其他
Octo
道具奖
Baby.
励，不容错过。
Oh, okay. A
同时，
portable
我们
aerodynamic
还会通过邮
gelatinous
件的
bubble
形式为
generator.
旅行者们额外奉上总共1600元。
Okay, so a temple, that's standard. Fragile resin, standard. But we get a little
便携式
pet.
空气动力胶质炮生发器
Oh, that's cute.
和柔柔小
Okay, we
章。
gotta make bubbles. Sure. That's cute.
此外，在 4.1 版本更新后，
After
游戏
4.1,
内
the
商品
initial
的
top
手
up
出
bonus
双倍状
will
态
be
将
also
会重置。
reset.
近
Yes.
期，旅行者们可以留意官方后续的
Yes.
相
Make
关
sure
公
you
告。
guys, if you are spenders, just
相信大家已经
top
和
up.
我一样十分
If you're a
期待
spender, top
4.1
up.
版本的到来了。那介绍完了那么多的
Now
活
we've
动啊，
introduced so many
估计呢
events.
大家
It's time
不
for
妨稍
another
作休
short
息。
break.
接下来啊，还有更多有趣的内容，后面的节目更加精彩。
Wait, really? How much left is there? This August in Latin America, we join forces with Mexico City's nonprofit for stray subway dogs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know Genshin was doing, you know, these sort of nonprofit, you know, initiatives. Tome is very happy about that for sure, yeah. We successfully donated 1 ton of dog food to our partners. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow. All right. Hey, as they say, otakus, tech otaku saved the world. That's cool. Oh, the doges. Makes the world a better place. Nice. All right, here is the last code. Oh, nope,
Happy
we have another
anniversary, Genshin
refreshment.
Impact. My name is Ben Balmaceda, and as the voice of Kaveh, I'm always looking for better ways to integrate artistic expression and practical functionality.
Sure.
I'm so happy to be celebrating the 3-year anniversary of Genshin Impact. We know fans are celebrating worldwide, but what's a party without decorations? Well,
Correct.
inspired by the enchanting landscapes of Teyvat, here's a fun and
Starlight
functional craft
jar.
that can really add a mystical vibe to a celebration in a matter of minutes.
Oh, that's
if you have
cool.
any mason jars lying around, they can
Oh, I
easily
thought that
be
was food.
transformed
Never
into
mind. I'm an
fantastical
idiot.
yet functional
I'm
lanterns.
an idiot.
All you need
I
is some
thought it was
small
food. I was like,
battery-powered
whoa,
LED
is that like a
lights,
Jell-O?
art
That's
supplies,
sick.
and some creative thinking.
I'm an idiot.
Decorate the glass with glitter for a nebula jar, or make your own designs inspired by the world of Teyvat with colorful paper, paint, string, or even maple leaves. And place the LED light, like a battery-powered tea light or fairy light, inside the mason
place
jar.
the fairy lights
The
in the
light will
mason
pass
jar.
through the different shapes and colors to give it a unique and
Oh,
enchanting
I
glow.
like the cryo one. That's cute.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And the fun doesn't stop there. Jenny has another DIY project that can add a lot of color to any Genshin-themed celebration. Ain't that right, Jenny?
Hey, that's right! I'm Jenny Okabori, wishing all
Hi,
the
Jenny.
players a very happy 3rd-year anniversary. Well, as the voice of Yoimiya, you know I have a soft spot for colorful, bursting light displays. And
Okay.
we can easily make our own decorations by turning the average balloon into explosive slimes. All you need is a couple of colorful balloons, confetti, and some art supplies. Take your deflated balloon and fill it with either homemade or store-bought confetti. A funnel can
Very
really
on brand for Yoimiya.
Next, use a balloon pump to inflate the balloon. Regular air allows them to bounce around the room, but if you want a floating Anemo slime, you'll need to use helium. Shape the slime into a sphere by letting out a little air and tie off the end. Then, go ahead and add some white eyes and any other details you'd like to give the slime a personality. You can use white paint or paper for these eyes. Now, not only do you have some fun slime balloon decorations, but when they pop, they'll explode in a burst of colorful confetti condensate. These balloons and starlight jar decorations can level up any Genshin party as we celebrate this 3-year achievement. I look forward to seeing what you create.
Happy 3rd year anniversary.
欢迎回来，在今天这个特殊的日子，能够和屏幕前的旅行
And
者
having
们
an
共
opportunity
同
to
庆
celebrate
祝此
together
刻，
with all of
实
you
在是一件
guys
值得
is a
高兴
real
的事。
pleasure.
从2020年公测至今啊，相信大家在提
I'm
瓦
sure
特道路
you've all
上
created your
也
own
留
unique
下了属于
memories
自己
in
的独特
Tevat.
回忆啊。这3
We
年以来啊，
have,
不只
we
是各位
have.
旅行者，我们研发团队的同学
Also for the
也
members
同
of
样
our
经历了一段
development
宝
team.
贵的时光，想要和大家分
And
享
we'd。like to share that
坐在
with
我身
you.
边的呢是大家老朋友
Okay.
Michael。Michael， 趁着今天这个机会，不妨为我们讲讲项目组内部的故事吧。
感谢大伟哥的邀请，旅行者们好，很高兴又与大家见面了。今天我也很荣幸能代表项目组的
Learn the
同学
project
为大
team's
家
own
分享
story.
内部的故事。
Can we get news
不
of
过由于
anime
时间
today?
有限，因此我们简单做了整理，
Interesting
统
data
计
to
了一些
share.
有趣的数据给大家带来分享。
哦，这和我之前
And
所想的
data
内容
is
还不太一
art.
样。
There is an
那这
art
些数据
to
背后
data
是
and
有
data
什么故事啊
collection.
大伟哥猜对了，每个数字背后啊，都
Behind
有
every
着
number
原
lies
神
the
研发
ongoing
团
efforts
队
and
持续的
passion
付出和深厚
of
的感情。
Genshin
接下
devs.
来就让我们看看第一组数据吧。
10.878
1000多万啊，这可是个大
million
数字啊。Michael 啊，这个数字是什么意思啊？
这个数字其实是原神研发以
So
来
these are
我们的
unique.
IP 团队在游戏内外创作的叙事文本总字数。
Well, obviously there are
我
multiple
们游戏
accounts,
中的提
but
瓦特大陆是
I
一个
assume
架
that
空
they're
世
just
界，
unique IDs,
这里
right?
汇聚了各种文化、创意、艺术。从零开始构
It's
建
not
它的
easy
世
to
界
build
观
up the
并不
entire
容易
world from
原
scratch.
神
It is
IP 创
not.
作团队
It
的
is
同学以
by
自身热
no
情与
means
才华
easy.
铸就了一个个鲜活生
And to
动
be
的
able to
角
do
色，
this for
编织了一
5
个个扣人
regions
心弦的故
and,
事，
you know,
构建了一
upcoming
个
or
宏
potentially
大精美
getting
的世界。
3 more
细心的旅行者
is
可能会
one
发
of the
现，
biggest,
在游戏中处处充满
largest
着细节。
projects
随意拾取了一
ever
本书
created
籍，
in
不经意
gaming
间获
history.
取的武器，副本中掉落的摄影物，
Artifacts and
它
drops
们
from
的背后
domains
甚
each
至
have
也
their own
有属于
amazing
自己
story.
的精彩故事。
Correct?
其实，为了把一个架空世界填
In order
满
to
了
make it
足够
feel
有真实
real,
感，光靠游戏内的文
relying
本
on
是不够
in-game
的。
text isn't
在
enough.
许多内容呈现给旅行者之前 ，IP 团队就要先行构思几个版本，甚至
Right.
几年后的概念设定。对于一些要向美
For
术、
designs
策
that have been
划、
given to
海
artists,
外本地
game
化团
designers,
队
and
表
oversee
达的设
localization
定，
teams.
也需要撰写足够
Really
细
detailed
腻、
reference
详尽
documents.
的文档，以供参考。
Right, there
因
is
此，
a,
在游戏内
you
所
know,
呈现的内容，
heavy
大概也只
process
是
when it
浮
comes
在
to
创
these
作海
things.
洋的一角冰山。
Sure,
确实
sure.
啊，这个数字不仅是代表一场游戏的这个制作啊，更是一次文化的积淀，一次创意的盛宴。
So,
当然，
what are
海
we
量的
trying
文
to
本
say
创
here?
作也只是原神内容的
It's just
其中
one
一个
facet
特
of
性。
content in Genshin?
下面这个数字看起来可小多了，但它也是我们和旅行者一路
That's
走来
also
的
proof
证
of the
明之一
journey
呢。
that we share together. Okay?
74，比起
74
第一个数字啊
characters.
这个数字是有点小了。哎，不对不对，Michael 啊，你说这是我们跟旅
But this
行
was
者
proof of our
一路走
journey
来
we
的见
travelers
证
are on together.
那它一定是一个随着版本累积下来的数字，对不对？
大伟哥已经快要猜到了。
Okay?
其实啊，这是直到4.1版本为止，包括刚才我的
The
同事
total
介绍
number
的
of characters.
纳维莱特和莱欧斯利在内，原神已经向旅行者推出了
Including
角色数
Neuvillette
量。
and
没想到
Wriothesley.
啊，在不知不觉间啊，我们已经邂逅了那么多的这个角色伙伴。不过啊，谈起原神呐，游戏中性格迥异的
Characters
角
in game
色
with completely
确实
different
被大家
personalities have
津津
often
乐道。
become hot
没错
topics.
一个引人入胜的开放世界，角色是必不可少的。原神中的每一个角色都有着独特的背景故事和情感世界，通过对话、
Okay.
剧情和任务呈现，旅行者能够更加深刻地了解角色。
Right,
这种
right.
情感共鸣不仅让旅行者与角色建立起情感联系， 也为游戏增添了更多层次的情感体验。
I think this is just more of like a recap of like, you know, from the development side on how they've been able to bring a lot of these things to life, right? You know, when it comes to the lore, when it comes to the individual characters that we love, a lot of aspects, right, that we personally enjoy, right? The lore theorists, the lore keepers, all those people, and then, you know, when it comes to me, what I love most about Genshin is being able to connect with the individual characters themselves. 215. What's that? Yeah, I cannot guess this one.
其实这个数字还有一个单位
A unit of measurement attached.
它指的是截止 4.1 版本游戏内所有最高
215 gigs. No way, man. No way, they're really pulling that
可
off,
能大多数旅
man.
行者不太能判断这个数字所代表的工作量。原神是一个依赖卡通渲染、
Cell shading to
营造
create a
幻想氛围的
fantasy
游戏。
atmosphere.
这就意味着几乎所有的
Almost
写实
all
类
the
素
realistic
材，
material,
包括照片修改
including
的
modified
贴图
pictures and
真人
mocap
动捕的动画
animations,
都是没有办法
none of them
直接
can be
应用到
directly
手机
used
中
in
的。
game.
这215G 的美术
The entire
资源
215
是原神的原画
art
师、
assets are
建
all
模
from
师、
Genshin artists,
动画
modelers,
师、
animators,
特
and
效师
special
等同
effects
学们
artists.
经过精心构思和实力取材，
Oh,
然
that's
后
why it's
重
so
新亲手
fast.
制作出来的。
Interesting.
是啊，有的时候我晚上路过我们美术同学的工作区啊，发现有些同学还在工作，还挺过意不去的。但同学们这么辛苦
But
啊，
despite
平时
how
还是会
hard they're
非常
working,
自
they're
豪地给我
often send me
转
the
发
scenes
他
and
们最
characters
近画
they've
的一
been
些
working
场
on,
景啊、
showing
新
them
角
to me
色，
with great
就像是介绍
pride.
自己的孩子一样兴奋。
As they should. I
但是
mean,
啊，
you know,
大家非
that
常
stuff
努力
is
创作的同时，
literal. I
也
mean,
需要考虑到
you
玩
know,
家的设备是否能承载这样庞大的
aside
资
from the
源。
AI stuff, you know,
所以我
that
们的技
stuff's
术团
very
队
difficult to
面
do.
对如此规模的资源，也是付出了相当大
To
的
put
精
on
力，
a great deal of
对不同
effort
的设备、
to
不
evaluate
同
and
平
rank
台
the
进行
performance
性能
on
评估
different
和分析，
devices and
对
platforms.
资源进行不同等级的进一步
Right,
拆分
breaking
和管
resources
理，
and manage them
优
precisely.
化加载和包
Right,
体，构建
especially, you know, to cater towards
其
the
实
mobile
最近我们
audience
看到
first,
不少的旅
it's
行者
very,
留
very
言，觉得
difficult.
风
So,
山版本的包
you
体
know,
占用空间依旧
I hate
太
it.
大
I
了。
wish it was just
对此
purely
我们也是
optimized
深知做得还
for
够。
PC,
之后会进一步探索其他的优化
but
手段，
it's
给大
kind
家
of the
带
way it
来
has
更
to
好
be,
的体
right?
验。
辛苦各
Over
位研发的同学
50%
们。
of
刚才我们
players in
看到的是
Genshin are
原神
mobile
游戏内
players,
的一些有
making
趣
them
数
the
字。
majority.
那么接下来这组数字就跟屏幕前的各位有些关系了。
99.53 million.
这个数字啊，我有些想法。迈克啊，你
It's
既
like
然
the
知道
hours of
和屏幕前的
playtime.
大家有关，我猜猜是不是原神全球玩家的关注数
Number
呢
of？ Genshin Impact
没错，
followers.
目前原神全
Oh.
网的关注数已经超过了
Across your multiple
9953万人
platforms like Twitter,
好耶
YouTube.
不过说实话啊，虽然猜对了，
Okay.
但是这个数字啊，依旧让我十分惊讶。在当初立项的时候啊，我们可能都没
This
有想
game
到能
is
取得今
almost
天这样的成绩
100
啊。有那么
million
多的旅行者
members
走上了皮
strong.
瓦特的大陆，与我们共同创造。
That's saying something, huh, chat?
是的，这个数字是旅行者们
Yeah,
对
to
我们
think
原
that
神团队
we
的认
are
可，也是最好的
100
回报。
million people.
同时也督促
It's
我们
crazy.
不能懈怠，因为我们承载着旅行者们的期望。
And to think only a
话不
small
多说，
subsection
让我们继
actually
续。
watch Genshin streams and, you know, Genshin live content.
这个数字让我看得有点懵啊，实在是过于庞大了。我随便猜猜啊，这是不是播放量
billion?
或者点赞数什么的？
看来大伟哥对这类数据啊特别的敏锐。
Wow.
这是原神发布的官方视频内容在全
Okay.
网社区的总
Number
播
of
放量，
views of Genshin Impact's
目前
official
已经
videos.
达到了40亿次。
Wow.
其实，在这一些内容创作的
4
过程中，
billion
我们同样遇
views
到了非常多的困难。
across like 2-3
如何更
years
好
is
地把
actually
游戏
super
内容
impressive.
通过视频形式
I mean,
展示给大
granted,
家
you know, it's
并不是一件
game
容易的事
content.
情。
Like, it's purely
每当创作
game
同学觉
trailers,
得疲惫或
teasers,
者没有
all
灵感的时
like,
候
you know,
看看各位
story,
旅
lore
行者在
stuff,
评论区对内
XYZ.
容的支持
But still, you know, to
就
be
又
able
会
to
充
put
满
out
干
that
劲。
content is
而结果也是
difficult
如此。
in its own.
只要我们创作
You
出
know,
优质的内
aside
容，
from even
我
just
们就
creating
一
the
定会
game.
获得回报。
是啊，
I can
旅行
attest
者
to
们
that,
支持与
right?
热
Being a
爱
content
正
creator,
是我们
not
创
only
作的
just
动力。
making the content, but being
接
able
下
to
来让我们
convert
分
it
享最
into
后一组数
something
据。
that's watchable for a YouTube.
不知道屏幕前的旅行者们
11.5
有没有
million.
猜到呢？
Don't know
既
what
然
that
已经
is.
到了这个环节的最后，我就不卖关子了。开服至今。 今，原神官方
Every version of Genshin Impact has included an official fan-made video event.
这个数字是目前全网参与的总人数。
Oh, wait, is that the stuff on Twitter?
150万了。
有趣的是啊，这个大数字啊
A number that large isn't surprising to me
其实
at
啊，
all.
原神能够取得今天的成果啊，光靠我们研发团
It
队
would be impossible to defend entirely on the efforts of our own dev team.
提供的优质二创
All the
内容啊
high-quality fan-made
让原
art
神在游戏之
has
外的
allowed
地方
Genshin to
也
shine
散
in
发
many
着自己
places
的
outside
光
the
彩
game itself.
营
And
造
I
了良
think
好的讨论
what
氛围
Genshin does
这份美
really
好
good is
也
that they
传递给了
actually
更多的小
really
伙
put a
伴加
lot
入
of
到铁腕们的
investment
冒险中啊。
into
是啊，其实这些只是参与了
community
视频二
creation,
创活
right?
动的人
To
数
be，able to keep the
还有许
fans
多其他
going,
内
they
容形
put
式的二创
money,
作者，
like
同样制作
money,
了精
money
彩的内容给
into
大家带
their,
来了不
you
少
know,
的快乐
Twitter。stuff,
虽
their
然
their
为了记
TikTok
录，但依旧
campaigns,
感谢你
you
们的支持。
know, Twitch
好的，
drops, all
那
that
感
stuff.
谢 Michael 为我们带来的数据
Really
啊
to keep us
也希望以上的
engaged,
数据
not
能
even
让旅
just
行者
through
们
the
对
game
原神项目
itself,
组的
but
研发
on the
团队有
platforms
更加
that
深
we
入的了
use.
解。那在接下来的日子
In
里啊，
the
我也希望
hobbies that
可以
we
和旅行
do,
者
that
们
they
继续携
infuse
手
with
前行，
Genshin.
共同创造更加精彩的
Right?
回忆。
That's why I
那么
love
接下来
hosting all the
将为大家
shows
呈上
and
第三则兑换
and
码，让
variety
我们
things that I
稍后再
do
见。
because it expresses the different sides of the Genshin fandom, right? With, you know, the Genshin trivias and the art stuff that I did and the challenges and all that stuff. And, you know, of course, my next charity stream, which is going to be the marathon stream. Not a marathon stream, but literally a marathon. I don't know if I'll be able to do a marathon, but you guys know what I mean. There's the last code, 2TH6EWGBJP6V. And I think that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, I think, you know, the timer's already set it for themselves. I think the timer's going to wrap it up here, and that's going to be it for the stream. But I think from top to bottom, it's all dubs. It's been literally all dubs. And look at the cute anniversary art with our new Archon Farina.
欢迎大家
So
回到
cute.
4.1版本的前瞻特别节目。在新版本啊，除了
The newest version, in addition to the rich and varied content, we also prepared some content outside the game that we would like to
没
share.
错，
Anime,
今天我
anime,
还给大
anime,
家带来
anime.
了原神的交响音乐会最新情报。2023年9月到
Okay,
2024年1月
yeah,
期
yeah.
间，我们将在亚洲、
New York,
美洲、
oh, no
欧洲的
love
11座
for
城市举办音乐
Chicago.
会
You go Chicago and New York,
将于
and you don't go
9月29日和
California?
9月
That's so
30日在
cringe.
上海梅赛德斯奔驰
So
文化中心
cringe, bro.
欢迎世界
I mean,
各地的
Chicago
旅
is
行者
very, you
前
know,
来体验。
their music history is very
同时
deep, so
音乐
I
会主题的
guess.
系列周边已经在原神旗舰店等官方店铺
Official
开售
stores, okay. That
有
flagship
兴趣的
stores,
旅行
cool,
者
for
不
sure,
妨
for
看
sure.
看哦。
Art.
哇哦，
Ooh,
这些周
okay.
边看上去好精致啊！我这就回去加入购物车。
Yeah,
其实还
more
有
ways to
很多音乐会的
monetize
周边
things,
单
you know what I
品，
mean?
我已经替大家都看过实物了，可以说是非
I
常
tell you
让
with
人期待
confidence, it's worth looking
不
forward
过
to.
在不同地区，因
But
为
due to
生产和
production
运
and
力的关系，
transportation
周边内容的获取方式会略
constraints,
有
it
差
may
异。
vary slightly.
少数的地
Okay.
区存在延迟
Slight
或
delays to
非
merch.
全品类上架的情况。
Yeah, that's what happened with a
这
lot
还
of
请大家谅
the anime
大家如果
expos,
感兴趣的话，
that
可
some
以
merch
关注官
wasn't
方
actually
社媒
able to
账号
get
了
there
解
in
更
time.
多关于音乐会的详细信息。
除此之外，后续
Which
游
makes
戏内
sense.
也会上架音乐会礼包、霞音艺奏。
The
礼包内
concert
含有
bundle.
原石、名片、风之翼以及加倍
Yo,
版
that's
色、
so pretty. Okay, I'm
上
kind
架
of
时
getting
间
that.
等具体信息，
I'm kind of
大
getting
家也
that.
可以关注
Alright,
官
that's
方
kind of
消息。
pretty.
Michael 啊，
As long as it gives
自
me
从
like
4.0前
the
瞻节目啊
wing
我们发布了
and
枫
maybe
丹
like
交响音乐
I
的
don't know
现
like
场
resin or
就收获
something,
了不
like
少
I'll
好
buy
评
it.
许多旅行者都等着
Fuck
枫
it,
丹
I'll
专辑
buy
上
it.
架呢。
不瞒大伟哥，
So we
其实
got
我已经
wings,
循环了
we
好多遍
have
了。
the
而今
octopus,
天带
we
来的下一
have
则
the
情报，
bubble,
正是关于
the
枫
bubble
丹音乐
beam.
专辑的。随着旅行
Pretty
者
good.
们不断探索枫丹的
Anime,
步伐，
anime,
我们的
anime,
枫丹音
anime.
乐也一直陪伴在大家冒险的旅途之中。
Music of Fontaine World Company.
4.1
Oh,
版本
nice.
期
Okay,
间
so we
我
actually
们
get to
将
play
发
some
布
Fontaine
枫
music.
丹第一张 OST 专辑
Rip to
百入彻
Yupeng
母之泉
Chen.
专辑共有4张
He's still
正
alive,
片，
but
收录了 Hoyo Mix 音乐团队为原神的枫丹地区创作的
yeah.
原声音乐。
手中的红酒杯已
I
经
begin
开
to
始
swirl
摇
the
起来
glass of
了。
wine with my
大伟
hands.
哥，你印象中最深的枫丹音乐是哪一首
What
呢？
music in Fontaine left the deepest
我最
impression to
喜
you?
欢一首
The
枫丹
combat
的
music
战斗
track?
音乐啊，
Really?
听的时候都舍不得结束战斗。
我也很喜欢呢。枫丹的战斗音乐展示了枫丹
Puts the
华丽的
luxurious
城邦特
characteristics
色。
of Fontaine on
我
full
们为
display.
枫丹音乐专辑也准备
I'll
了
be
一
honest,
次
I,
华丽
the
的
combat
宣
music
传
is pretty
MV，
good.
一起来看看
The
吧。
environment music, the overworld OSTs, not really my cup of tea, man. But here is the end, and this is where I conclude my personal segment, and we're just gonna call it there. But Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of this 4.1 special program update. You know, I keep saying it. It's dubs on dubs on dubs. You know, I except with, you know, maybe the anniversary rewards are, you know, I wish there's a little bit more for 3rd anniversary, but you know, I wasn't really expecting much anyways. Aside from that, the actual content in the game, we get new Archon quests, new parts of the Fontaine region, we get story quests, we get new characters, the weapon banners are also dubs. Some of the events are pretty cute, unique, which is really hard to come by, especially after 3 years of the game. So, I think we're going to be very well fed in Genshin version 4.1. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like and enter into my $100 sweepstakes poll session giveaway on Twitter. Right? Do it for yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy Josh. With that being said, I bid you adieu. See you guys next time. John Lee is incorrect.
I don't have Hutao because I don't like her.
Now we're out here because that is the correct answer.
Ruh-roh.
Motherfucker! Sorry, Canada.
Say it with your chest. Canada is correct.
Yeah.
Bow before the abyss.